Well, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This one is slightly different because I'm filming on my new camera. Why is it new, you might ask? Well, because I can do this. It's a 360 camera. So as you can see, if I flip it around, I am here at the boat ramp. And so I'm gonna launch the SeaDoo. We're gonna go out, have a play. The sun should set in about an hour and a half. So I figure, why not go test out this new 360 GoPro and yeah, see if we can come up with some cool footage. Now, it may turn out like absolute trash, and if it does, I'm sorry in advance, but hopefully it won't. Hopefully it will look kind of cool and we'll be able to use it on future adventures. I've obviously got to learn how to edit with it and all that good stuff, but there's only one way to learn, and that's by doing things. So that is what we're gonna do. So just gonna do my final checks on the SeaDoo, make sure that my drain plugs are in, because that would suck if I went out with those unplugged. I've definitely never done that before, honest. So yeah, get those in and then we can head out. All right, drain plugs are in, ice chests on the back. What have we got? We've got some liquid deaths in here. Yep, got some liquid deaths in there. It's so weird because I don't know what I should be looking at with this camera, because obviously it'll go everywhere, so I don't have to point it at anything. So I apologize if this one's a little bit janky, but we'll work on it. I figure very worst case scenario, what we can do is we can use this as a camera that I can put on right on the back of the SeaDoo, and then that way when I'm cruising around I can just have it on, and if I see something or if something pops up and I don't see it and I don't get to it with the camera, I can get to it on this. Maybe, who knows, maybe it's a novelty and it won't be useful at all. But I figured we'd give it a try, and I was drunk and I was on Amazon and I saw a cool video on YouTube where a guy was using one, and I thought, do you know what, I should get one of those. So now I have one. Do not go shopping on Amazon drunk. It is my worst, absolute worst thing I do. This is always the worst part about launching this, is the fact that you have to get your feet wet. There is no way to do it without getting your feet wet. We're getting there. Working on it. Well, this is cool. So welcome to Newport Beach Back Bay. So this is basically as far away from the ocean as you can get while still being connected to it. So the boat ramp is right here, and then you've got all of the boats moored. And actually on Saturday I'm filming an episode which I think will come out after this one, if this one's any good, and I'm going to be in there testing the sketchiest product I think I've ever been sent. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because that's going to be pretty wild. So really there's kind of no plans. We are just going out for a cruise. We'll go out into the ocean first and we'll go and see if we can find some stuff, because it'd be fun for me to be like, oh look, a dolphin, but then not have to like turn the camera. Like I said, I'm just using this as a way for me to get used to this camera and see if it's going to be something that I can actually incorporate into videos, or if it's going to be too much hassle. But it's pretty cool. Like, I like the fact that I can say, oh look at that green duffy in front of me, and I don't have to move. I can just go and just spin the camera, and now you're looking at the green duffy, and then I can just spin it back and now you're looking at me. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I might not even put this video up, because I might get back and go, oh my gosh, that is a lot of fannying around to do just to save me from spinning the camera around. But we will see. I mean, it is pretty cool that I can put the camera all the way up there though, and then can I do that like globe effect where it turns into like a 3D world? Is that something I can do? This bit's always really hairy getting through because it gets quite shallow. And I know that I can ride through like 6 inches of water on a SeaDoo, but it still doesn't make it any less scary coming through this part. But it's a much quicker way than having to go all the way around. We can just cut through here and yeah. God. I am so fortunate. So fortunate. I've been trying to avoid using the word lucky. And that's mostly because I do believe in luck, but I also believe more strongly in the fact that you make your own luck, or you can put yourself into positions where luck strikes more often. Does that make sense? Because sure, like sometimes things just come out of the blue and they're great. But other times you have to go out and like get yourself around the right people or in the right situations or whatever it is to make the lucky thing happen. So when I say that I'm lucky to live here, I'm not lucky to live here because I made this happen. I'm fortunate to live here, that's what I am. So yeah, just a little, these are the little kind of like mental tweaks that I like to make to keep myself on track and keep myself focused and moving in the right direction. Referring to it as fortunate, not lucky. Because one of them implies that you didn't do anything to get it, and the other one does. And I feel like as much as we should always be striving to be better, we should always acknowledge the fact that we've done good things. A little pat on the back, if you will. A little toot toot on your own trumpet, because I feel like that's important. A trumpet toot every now and again is vital, even if you have to do it yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are about to enter the open ocean, where it gets to hundreds of feet deep, and there's sea creatures and monsters and sharks and dolphins and fish, but mostly just pieces of floating plastic. So that's probably what we'll see the most of. But you know the rules. Let's go see the boys. Whoa, lots of you on there today, huh? Are you all sleepy? Hello. Hello. You're a big one. Wow, two of them. Sploosh. I wish they were more playful. They really just don't like being on camera whatsoever. God, he's a big boy or girl. Boy, probably. So, conditions are kind of a bit at sharp, nothing too major. Certainly no waves, just these like rollers that are kind of coming in from all over, really. So that one's coming straight in front. There's these coming in from the side. So we've got like they're coming in from like the north-ish, like northwest, but also coming in from the west. So, yeah. Let's just go for a little cruise about, see if we can find the doll friends. Let's go south. We always go north. Let's go south and find some doll friends. Woohoo! That was a big one. I was looking the wrong way. I think I saw it, yeah. Treasure! Oh, missed it. There it is. Got it. I got, what? Oh, what is that? He's got something really like big and gross. You see that? Look, they're fighting with it. What is that? Like a squid or something? What is it? That it looks like a, honestly, it looks like a land creature. It looks like a mouse or a rat or something. What have you guys got? It's too, whatever it is, it's too big for them. What is it? Is that an octopus's tentacle? That's a huge octopus's tentacle right there. Wow. All right, guys, you enjoy it. I don't want to mess up your dinner. Woohoo! Yeah, so there's nothing really out here. We've managed to rescue one balloon, which is good. I'm not complaining. I'm glad that that's all I found. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back in and then maybe go and look at some of the big spendy boats. I can show you around the harbour a little bit. We can go a different way back in, show you those. And then we could possibly, if you, I mean, I don't know, maybe, do you guys want to? we could go and grab a quick beer on our way back. There's a few places here that you can dock and dine, which is basically where you pull your boat up to their dock, you get off, and then you go and dine or have a quick half pint of shandy. So yeah, that's that. Do you know what? That sounds like a bloody great idea. That's what we're gonna do. How is that for a sunset? Perfect, absolutely perfect. I just can't wait for the summer. It's gonna be so sick, so sick. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now and I got sprayed. I'm a little bit wet, but I'm not cold. But in the summer, when I'm doing this and it's 80 degrees, oh my goodness, I can't wait. Cannot wait. So yeah, if I see any nice big boats on the way back, I'll show you. We're actually going to be going by the ferry, the Balboa Island ferry, which is really cool. I like the fact that you can kind of zip across from Balboa Island across to the mainland, well, the peninsula, yeah, use a little ferry. It's been going for years. I don't know when it started, 1920 something? Oh no, I made that up. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of history there, a lot of heritage, so I always like to support that when I can. But welcome to Newport Beach, guys. I watched the show The OC when I was 16. It was set in Newport, even though it wasn't filmed here. But this is where it was set, and I fell in love. And fast forward 16 years. God, that's scary, isn't it? But yeah, fast forward 16 years, here I am. Life's good. Life is good. This is the car ferry right here. It's docked right now, but basically you get on that side, it comes across, and then it drops you up that side. There's another one that runs. Sometimes it's 3 of them running, but today it's just 2. Yeah, it's like, it's not expensive. I want to say it's maybe $3, $2 to do it. I always give them a $5. Just I think it's a cool thing to do. So yeah, it really is that simple. You show up, dock your boat, go in, have a drink, have some food. That's great, I love it. Right guys, well look, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a little bit different shooting on this camera. Hopefully it worked out. If it sucked, then I'm very sorry. But if it was good, then who knows, maybe I'll keep using it. But I'm gonna go in there now, go and grab a drink, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the sunset. So remember, until next time, oh wait, no, do the subscribe thing. Oh, I forgot about that. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to see you here again. Give this video a big thumbs up because that really helps with the whole YouTube algorithm thing. And until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. See ya.